Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen. Long time no see, long time no film. I am sorry, I have been super busy with work and everything is finally, hopefully, starting to smooth out. But I am working a second job because I recently purchased a new vehicle. So I'm still doing home health visits as well as working in the OR at the hospital. So it's been a little busy. I may not be able to film most times until the weekend. So I'm going to try and get a couple of videos filmed every weekend so that hopefully I don't have long stretches of time between my videos. So today I wanted to film for you my bi-weekly makeup basket. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks since my last basket, which I did post pretty late. I posted at the end of the week. The first week of that basket is when I actually posted it. So I'd already been using those products for almost a week when I posted that video. Things went really well with that basket. I was focusing on a lot of my project items and I was able to finish up 2 of my project items and have gotten some really good progress on some others. So I'm really excited about that. And I do want to keep going with the progress on those products. So I'm not going to show them again in this video, but I am going to continue to work on a lot of those. So it has finally happened with this basket. I didn't pick that much. I normally pick a ton of things, and actually now that I'm looking at things, there's not really a theme to this basket, which I have been trying to do, but I really did just kind of pull some things that kind of I wanted to pull. I had been watching some ladies on YouTube, saw some things that they were pulling, and decided I wanted to pull some of those things as well. So I will go ahead and get into it, and basically I'm going to say there's no theme to this basket. I don't know if any of you have really been too interested in me doing themes. I know, a couple of you have liked the idea, but I don't know that it's going to be a big deal that I didn't do a theme. I didn't know if any of you guys were really kind of hanging on that theme thing. But anyways, stop rambling. I'll go ahead and get into the products that I'm going to use. So one of the products that I did finish up was one of my foundations that I had been working on. So I am going to go ahead and try this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous that I got recently because it was like $3. I had a coupon. It was really cheap where I was buying it. Actually, I had 2 coupons to apply to it. So I got this for like $3 at the grocery store. So I want to go ahead and try this just because I'm curious about it. I do have some other foundations that I have been using that I may use, but I wanted to go ahead and pull this. And I wanted to pull a couple of blushes that I haven't pulled in a while. So the first one is Benefit Coralista. And I'll go ahead and show this to you and give you a swatch. So that's what Coralista looks like. This is what Coralista looks like in a finger swatch. And this is what Coralista looks like. You can't really see it actually. You can see that sheen there. It's like a peachy kind of pink sheen kind of shade. Really nice. On the cheeks, I haven't used this in a very long time. So I wanted to go ahead and pull that. And then I also wanted to pull the Benefit Rockateur blush. This was another one that somebody else had mentioned in a video and made me want to pull it out because I haven't used it in a long time. So this is what Rockateur looks like. You can see I got, through the embossed thing on there. And this is what this looks like. So a very natural kind of sheen, nudie kind of blush. That's what that looks like right there. Again, another one you kind of have to build up on the cheek, but it's really pretty. I have been using a bronzer, and then I'm trying to hit pan on another bronzer, but while I was pulling some Benefit products, I did want to pull the Benefit Hoola. And so this is what this looks like. I had been contouring with this at one point, so I thought maybe I would do some contouring with that. And so that's what Benefit's Hoola looks like. And then something that I purchased that I haven't used since I purchased it, And that is going to give me some highlighter options and some more blush options for the week, or the 2 weeks. And this is Becca's Champagne Collection palette. And so this has a really big mirror on it, so I'm going to try to avoid that. But this is what this looks like. This is Prosecco Pop. This is Champagne Pop. Sorry about that. And this is Pamplemousse. This is Amaretto, I believe. And this is Rose Spritz. So I'm really excited to use this palette, have some highlighter options, have a couple more blush options. Really looking forward to using that. Only a couple more things, and these are for eyes. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill eye palette that she came out with. Now, you can see me. There was some controversy over this particular palette. Some people got a really creamy, nice formula palette, and then some people got a really dry formula palette. And so Jaclyn decided to pull this from the collection, but before she did, I was able to purchase it. It was not taken out of my Sephora yet because I wanted to see whether I got the creamy or the dry version. I can't really tell by looking at it, and I haven't used it yet. So I wanted to go ahead and use this. So I'm really glad that I got it. I just hope I got one of the nice creamy ones. So there's that. And then I wanted to pull just a little pops of color, so I went ahead and pulled this MAC pigment in the color Melon. And there are other pigments that I would like to maybe use, but I didn't pull this week. I got an idea from my lovely friend Abby from Make Life Your Runway. I mention her here all the time, and I actually thought that maybe I could try it with the Melon pigment instead of the rose pigment that she pulled, and also use a different red than she used for the look that I want to recreate. But this is the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. This is what this looks like. I have not used this palette at all either. So there's a red here in the color Destroyer, and I thought maybe I would try that red with the Melon pigment over top. She did a look with a Wet n Wild red with the rose pigment over top of it, so I want to give this a shot. And there are so many pretty colors in here that I would really like to try and play around with, especially because one of my Pan That palettes and that Becca palette are very neutral shades. I wanted to play around with some color. So that is what I've pulled for my basket for the next 2 weeks. Again, I'm still going to be focusing on and using some of the products that were in my last basket that are in projects and stuff, because I was really, really happy with the progress I was able to make on those products. So I want to keep trying to make progress. It really blew my mind how much progress I could make in 2 weeks just focusing on those products. So I want to keep that going. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I apologize for the long gap in between videos. I really, really am going to try and remedy that. I know I've been saying in my last couple of videos how I've really been slacking off on videos, I guess, and I've been really, really wanting to get back into the swing of things. I just haven't been able to do it yet. So again, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.